I've seen a lot of travel shows cover Mount Buller, but none tell you what it's like when you're 34 skies deep. So that's what I'm going to do up here. I'm going to ski a bit and have a few froffs. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the second episode of Getting Froffed, a travel show where I just drink skers at places and tell you what it's like. I'll kick off drinking skers with the great man Toby as he tells me the piss that he stocks at Koffler's. I'll have lunch there while having a couple of turns, then shred some pow before shifting a few more fluffs at the hotel bar, where you can charge scars to your room so you have no idea how much coin you're spending. Good! Mount Buller is about a 3-hour drive from Melbourne. There are some award-winning pie shops in every country town, but I feel that every bakery wins these pie awards. They give out too many. You can get a seedy bus up that'll cost you heaps, or if you have like a swanky 4-wheel drive, you can cruise up yourself, or if a mate has one, they can drive you up. After getting ski hire sorted, ski passes and all that, fuck me, it's expensive. I did one run before I met up with my mate Toby. His family owns Koffler's, which is a cafe smack bang in the middle of Mount Buller. It serves lunch and you can get scars there. He showed me what froths are on offer. Toby Fleming. Hey mate, how you going?
Good, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah, too.
Hey mate, how long has Koffler's been around for? Can you tell me a bit about it?
It was built in 1959.
Yeah.
Dad didn't get here until 1969. He said he was going to travel the world. He left for New Zealand and he got to Australia and it's as far as he got.
I just want to go through the range of beers that you got here.
Yeah.
We've got your classic Coopers.
Yeah.
That's good beer. Do you do the roll thing?
I don't do the roll thing.
Nah.
I mean, I read an article a few years ago and they just like, the guy said, oh, just drinking the bottle, just mixes it up, so.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a show when you do that.
Yeah, it is.
A few years ago there was those massive bushfires.
Yeah.
How close did it get to here and the place burning down?
Just all the guys that lived up here, they were like protecting all the lift stations and they didn't get, like it got to within maybe under a kilometre.
What?
But
I didn't know it was that close.
yeah, it was pretty, like some of the lifts got caught on fire.
So which way were the fires?
They were out towards Little Buller Spur.
Yeah.
And they come up Wombat. And
shit.
Yeah. Pretty good. We trusted the guys that were looking after it though. They were pretty, you know,
so
good crew.
like clearly if it wasn't for them, it would have gone up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Like,
okay.
They were amazing.
Classic Corona.
Yeah. That's basically, we sell Corona Furfies, VB.
Like I've never seen a beer that's just gone from nothing to everyone
It's
drinks
incredible.
it.
And this is our first year with it, and we've sold so much of it.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's good in cans up here as well, because we got to skid all our rubbish back.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's just, you know, it's good for waste.
The ciders?
Yeah, we've got Cheeky
What's that
Rascals.
called?
It's a girl that comes in, and they make it down in Mornington Peninsula.
8%?
Yeah, there's got some 8%. They've actually got,
whoa.
There's another one there.
They get you loose.
But
the show's called Getting Froffed, and I've had a few beers here and I love it. And I've always known that the ski back can be a little bit more entertaining. Have you got any good stories about that?
oh, we had a few guys a few years ago, and I was sitting over by the fireplace, and they were like this thick Irish accent, and so we thought they were really pissed. So we'd served them one beer, and then we had a chat to them, we're just making sure, sussing out if they were drunk or not, and they just had that. You ever talk to the Irish guys, and they're just like, you can't understand what they're saying. They're just like, and so we thought they were drunk, and so I gave them a lift back on the skidoo to the village, just to make sure they were safe, because you can get lost out there and it's pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
And turns out that was their first beer of the day.
I was just about to go back outside and shred, but Toby the bloody dingbat forgot the mountain's own lager. I gotta try this one. Mount Buller Froth. Buller Steam Lager. That's solid. No,
It's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I went back to Koffler's to have lunch. First up was lasagna. Just a refueling carb load number. It does what it needs to do, and it's bloody tasty. Okay, that's tasty. I don't know about the kind of thoughtless half bit of bread that comes with it. It's almost worth not having it rather than just putting it there. But that'd almost be my only bit of criticism, to be honest. Probably wash it down with a bit of parfaits. Next was the salad with the word I always get wrong, quinoa. may have put a bit of mayo on that reaction. It was actually pretty good, and I clearly have maturity issues to still react like I hate salad. Last one was the beef roll. It's like exactly how you envision a beef roast roll with gravy.
And that's exactly what it is. A roast beef roll with some gravy. Sick food. They come here to recharge.
The beers were spot on, lunch was spot on, and after hearing a DJ play some bangers, I couldn't leave there without having a quick muzz out. Few goes deep. Throughout the afternoon I decided to send it a couple of times. Cue the montage. Pension Grimace was the hotel I was staying at, and it was sick. Great staff, great vibe, and the big man himself, Hans Grimace, who pretty much built the whole joint himself, still rocks the dining area and the bar most nights. He's a legend. The food is off its tits. I had this oversized, hot souffle type thing that was good. I think. I was charging by then. Toby from Cofflers came down for a few, but declined to catch up with my scared state. He left me to dab while drinking dabs. Good call by him. I didn't film as much as I'd like at Pension Grimace because I was too maggot and I kept forgetting to get the camera out. An obvious downside to a travel show about getting pissed is forgetting to actually film a lot of the time. So yeah, that's all I really had from Pension Grimace.
Well, I forgot to even film the video where I'm hungover in the morning and I tell you how bad my hangover was. But I know that when you're at the snow, as soon as you kind of get out and ski again, your hangover kind of goes a bit. But I remember I was pretty sore, but because I went to bed so early, I got a lot of sleep and it wasn't too bad. And so I guess the hangover was about, I'm just going off memory now, maybe 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. And the night and the day, I mean, if it's expensive, but it's so much fun up there. It's so sick. I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. So I'm in Bali at the moment, and I've just filmed the next one. So subscribe, and you get to see one in Bali and one in Singapore and one in Hong Kong coming up. Of getting frothed and have a coaster.
Stir.
Hey?
No.